I want to remind you all that UL is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Alright, Skizzy's in, go. Put him in the right place.
As a disclaimer, that was a joke. Don't sue me. Okay, everyone ready?
You really need to start. Okay, not sure if someone's commentating, but I guess I can. So I guess we are starting the race here. We got Solo Lol, Dex Machina now taking the lead of the race. We got Wotek here. Now Lol in third place there. We see also Ethan. Then he's here now in the P5 going side by side with the driver. As now there could be some crashing here to the airport now as they approaching that double 90-degree turns there right at the end of the track as we see Lol crashing out there. And now it's Dex Machina leading the way with Watek now in second place. I think there's someone I believe got pushed there on the main straight. There's quite a lot of chaos here in the first lap of the race. You got Dixman the first randomly going to the grass. You got Masca Vivas there nicely in the midfield. And you see here now Flix. And right ahead of him is Ethan and Lol going side by side. Is that going to end well? As Lol tries the undercut or the switch back there. Now we can see the rain is coming in. Some drivers trying to go into the pits, others staying out. Away from Gambles here. Ethan, who was the winner of the last week's race, now staying out with Flix. We see now Watek and Dex Machina going side by side there on the Inters. You see now side by side Watek has the sideline now. Dex Machina tries to switch back there. They're both fighting for the same space on the track, I believe. Now you can see the rain is going to continue. They're going to have to pit, I'm pretty sure. There he goes Ethan, and they're going to lose quite a lot of time as they got completely undercutted.
Yeah, I think Wojtek got caught there by the softs runner trying to go into the pits, and Dukes Machina is kind of running away with it now.
Yeah, and one of the characteristics of this track is that being on the wrong tire, it is not ideal at all. We do lose a lot of time, so yeah, you can see everyone who stood out for one lap. You can see Ethan down 2P7, and he was battling at the front before this rain. Yeah, you can see here the Ricard Supernova drivers battling each other, BK versus Kizier. BK has the Inters, as Kizier now tries to go around the outside. Now going to the back straights, right ahead is Mr. Monza there. Try to not get involved in this battle. He's racing in P4 as you go now BK around the outside, nice move there. Now Kizier goes for the inside line, maybe pushes him off as you see Mr. Monza making a little mistake there. And that might cost him dearly. There you can see big crash there between the teammates. Kizier and BK crashing to the grass on inside. Ethan gets a double overtake there. Up to P5 he goes. Now he has Mr. Monza right ahead of him. I believe Pro Gamer might be thinking about DNFing, I'm not too sure. Yeah, we see now big battle is for the P4. You got BK versus Kizier once again. There seems to be a little bit of a train here from P4 down to P7. Ethan trying to get his way past the Kenzer Motorsport driver there. Now Ethan right on the tail of Mr. Monza. You see right here now Ethan will maybe around the outside. You see approaching the left middle chicane, but I think this Mr. Monza still keeping himself ahead. Ethan goes a little bit on the inside, but you see the front runners as being completely comfortable in the top two positions. Like you see the rain is ending, so they're already going to the pits. There's no gamer DNFs in this race. You see now Ethan this time around staying out again. I'm pretty sure that should be a big mistake once again, as he's certainly going to be undercutted. We see Dex Machina really looking well for the win after having to not be allowed to race as he was completely laggy, but the race looks to be fine.
Yeah, that seems like a very risky gamble from Ethan. If he were on Inters, I think it would be more acceptable. Yeah, probably not worth it.
That both of the drivers who stayed out on those soft tires when the rain came, we're looking at Ethan and Flix. They're both our 1 and 2 finishers from last race, so that opens up the standings for LOL to slide in there now. He's next in line to try and take a stab at the top of the order.
Yeah, Flinks, who had an impressive debut last race, he was second place today, having some big challenges today here, and I think not probably the best decisions. You can see now Ethan once again having to get past BK there.
Yeah.
BK I think he makes a massive mistake in turn one.
Despite the dubious calls, he still managed to get himself into P5, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, but now he certainly does have some catch up to do, as he was right next to Mr. Monza when the race ended, but he decided to go one more lap, but there was not enough water to go that one extra lap. Now you can see Mr. Bubbles versus Tixman the first, thing going side by side. Tixman has been inside. Now Mr. Bubbles with the switch back, and he makes the move there. Ampy to the top 10, and we see Masca Beavers just ahead on the hard tires. So this should be interesting. Can they go for the move here on the back straight? Now that's little chicane. It can always cause some trouble there. But they both get past the Spaniard. I believe Masca is still side by side. Tixman the first makes a mistake. Masca just trying at least to keep on a safety. I think this might allow Mr. Mubbles to get away, but no, he messes up the final turn himself. Now Tixman on the sideline makes the move on the Scuderia for the Scuderia Carmona Ferraverde, the driver. So we got PK there with Flicks, now trying to make his way back. He should have the better tires, he's on the softs. We also got Ethan now catching up to Mr. Monza. So yeah, Ethan really showing the pace, also the softs looking to be better. We got then the top 3, Low and Wattec, not really that far away, so that quality could certainly be up for grabs for Ethan. But yeah, so far his decisions costing him in some places right now, but he's trying to make his way back. His Dex Machina is looking to win so far as he's almost 5 seconds ahead of second place. Yeah, it looks like we might have a battle for second. We got Low catching Wattec here. And then on pole now having some pressure from the Kansas Motorsports driver in the battle for second place. Let's see, Low not having a way pass there. Waiting his time, which is good. It is a very tricky track for overtaking, so if you try way too much, you might get pushed off the track, or you might push someone else off the track. You see, I think we are seeing Ethan on the background as well, so I think he's certainly getting closer to them. And the more time Wattec holds low behind, I think that helps Ethan even more. So yeah, Ethan can certainly go for second place, which still would be great for him for the standings. So I believe he would still be leading as Dex Machina did not race last round due to having a bad connection. And now you can see Ethan going for the hards, low into the mediums. So they're hitting for the last time unless the rain appears again. As we see it's PK versus Mr. Monza. They're currently third, they still have to make one more pit stop, but I believe they will be pitting for soft tires in the end. We'll have to wait and see. Now we got the teammates here for Kansas Motorsports. Low goes for the sideline against Mr. Monza, and Mr. Monza will let him pass. I don't think so.
Oh,
You see, oh my god, there's a big crash there. Oh, this was kind of weird. Low going sideways, but somehow he managed to keep himself on the track there. And they still keep on going side by side here now. Here he goes, Low on the move there on BK. Yeah, really nice move there around the outside in the end. So he takes third place.
that was a pro
Okay.
gamer move.
Yeah, really nicely done now. BK and Mr. Mouse crash into the P12. There he's gonna lose some time. We got Flix now looking for an undercut here. But he's on the soft, he might have to potentially beat again, but he's gonna really struggle on those tires, I believe.
He's just gonna have really worn tires at the end, but he's gonna go all the way to the end with those.
Yeah, I guess he will. As he got Low currently second now. Machina pits for the final time.
Yeah, and Wojtek was running P2, but slowly lost time to Ethan, and Lololol is now in P2, albeit on slower tires.
It's going to be crucial for Wojtek to get that slipstream back for the end of this race.
Yeah, he has better tires now. He should be able to come back on the driver and currently in second place. And then we got Ethan on the hard tires. I think he's gonna have a hard time catching the guys in front. Currently in P4 might not be able to do much better than that. But right behind us seems to be about to it's Flinks versus BK there. BK tries inside, but he gets pushed, I believe, by the HRT driver. And I believe, yeah, I think it's Watek may have catch low for second place as we see BK making a move on Flicks now. But yeah, I wonder if we could see the battle for third. No, the battle for second place. Yeah, Watek is now cut up to low here. It's just.
I don't know what happened to Kassir back there, but he went right through the entire turn into the wall and he lost 2 positions. He's back to 9th place now.
Yeah, it seems. Currently Watek trying to find a way past Lololol is not being easy. It's now 4 laps to go to the end of the race. Going to the back straight. Can he go for the inside? No, I think he's gonna go maybe around the outside. He's gonna get any space. I think he has. And now he goes around the outside. Now to have the inside line. Here he goes up to second place. But I don't think he's over. They might end up on a big crash there, but no, they managed to survive so far. And here he goes now. Watek with the move at wall goes for the dive on inside, but Watek comes back on the outside and he takes second place. Really nice move there. Starting on pole today, now currently second in the race, really having a nice weekend in Journeyman League. We got X-Men the first, just ahead of Keys here. Now trying to come back there. We got Mr. Monza and then Mr. Bubbles. Here is the two Misters closing the top 10. Then is Maska, Trixie, Hyper Mustang, Vapier, Fox, and then No Gamer was retired. Yeah. You can see Lex Machina 6-second lead, looking pretty well to win. I think he actually has the freshest tires compared to the guy to the driver in second place. But yeah, now you can see, yeah, Watek obviously under threat here for that second place with low. Now maybe looking to have better tires here. Watek has to defend. I think low. Let's maybe push. Coffee seems to have bigger ping than the usual driver, so if you see Kizzy, I don't know what's happening there. Oh, I think he's lost quite a few places there. He's down to P12. So something must have happened there. As we see, I think we are about to end the race. And I believe Dex Machina should be about to cross the line, but let's see who's gonna take second place as Dex Machina takes the win here at the American Grand Prix. Nice performance there. Who's gonna take second though? You can see low. I think he's gonna take it. Yeah, no, they both make a mistake there. But I think it is. Oh, it's Wojtek. Wojtek takes second, Wall takes third. Then it's Ethan P4, followed by BK. Flinks now about to finish in P6. Yeah, he's already finished. Then it's Mr. Monza, Mr. Bubbles, and Pixman the first. Then it's Maska. And I believe maybe Kizzy may have crashed with someone, because I remember Mr. Monza and Mr. Bubbles were closing the top 10, but they both got 2 positions up in the end. So I'm not totally sure what happened there with PC here. I believe maybe was it with Hyper Mustang? I'm not totally sure. But also Fox finishing the race, and that's it for the race. We got Lex Machina taking a win, then it's Wojtek with the fastest lap, takes second place, then it's low in third, followed by Ethan, then it's PK, Flix, Mr. Monza, Mr. Bubbles, Pixman the first, and Maska closing the top 10. And can you scroll down here? Cannot see the results, alright. So we got Trixie ahead of Kizzy with Hyper Mustang, there is Vapir and Fox completed the grid as a Store Gamer retired today. So yeah, this was today's race here in Watkins. Next round is going to be in Arctic Circle in Norway. So see you there, hope, and yeah, that's it. Goodbye.